Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. How does he or she really feel about you? Subscriber's request. This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. This is option 1. This is option 2. This is option 3. And this is Cuatro, option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Take a deep breath, think of your person of interest, and make your selection. If you chose the first crystal, here's your reading. One of my oldest decks, my most romantic deck, Legend Arthurian. 2 of Spears, Dos de Bastos, 2 is Cancer. 5 of Spears, Cinco de Bastos, 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. Knight of Shields, Caballo de Oros. What is this? 10 of Swords, Diez de Espadas. 10, Leo. 9 of Cups, Nueve de Copas. 9 is Aries. 3 of Wands, Tres de Bastos. 3 Sagittarius. Another 3 of Diamonds, 3 of Pentacles, Tres de Oros. Ooh, Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups, As de Copas. That is rare that we have 9 of Cups with Ace of Cups in the same spread. That's beautiful. And then the Jack of Clubs, Knight of Wands, Caballo de Bastos. Okay. The song I'm hearing, unfortunately, if you don't like cheesy songs from the 80s, but if you like cheesy songs from the 80s, yay. The song I'm hearing is Keep the Fire Burnin', REO Speedwagon. I had the 45 when I was a kid in Wichita Falls, Texas. I loved it, but I understand not everyone's an REO Speedwagon fan. Yeah, I see love here, and I see fire, I see desire, lust, intensity, but it's complicated. It could be on again, off again. There may have been a few cycles to this. This is probably a soulmate, someone you have a spiritual connection with. I mean, how could you not with 9 of Cups over Ace of Cups? It's pretty strong. And there is respect, and you do have things in common beyond the chemistry, beyond the feelings. There's a friendship, there's respect, there are shared values and interests, as I often say. Oh, that's interesting. We have the 2 signifiers, 2 knights in the last row. So you and this person are about the same age, and I am seeing a relationship here. So if you're wondering about someone you have a very vague connection with, just online, just flirtation, this is not your pile. This is someone that you have, at the very least, lived with at some point. You shared a home, you shared resources. This is serious energy with the 10 of Swords and these 3s. 3 of Pentacles, that's a relationship. So how does this person feel about you? They feel like you are the person who triggers them the most, the person who challenges them the most, the person who kicks their ass the most, but they love you. They never found anyone like you. This connection they have with you is singular. This is the kind of love that lasts a lifetime. Doesn't mean the relationship is going to last a lifetime, but the love is definitely there. But it's complicated. I don't know why it's on again, off again. I don't know why it's chaotic. I'll do an energetic summation. So this person could have Sun in Capricorn, Leo rising, Moon in Leo, just one possibility. You could have Sun in Sagittarius, Aries rising, Moon in Cancer. I feel like you have really exciting, energetic synastry. Probably a lot of squares and oppositions, which I prefer to the trines and sextiles. I find those to be quite boring, but you probably have at least a couple of trines and sextiles in your synastry. Okay, please provide an energetic summation for pile 1. There's probably mental telepathy. You're on the same wavelength. You dream of each other often. Yeah, soulmate, 6 of Hearts, 6 of Cups, 6 to Copas, 6 Venus. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. 2 of Hearts, 2 of Cups, those to Copas. I get burned out sometimes and I get down. I get dejected. I just feel like, what's the point? I've been flipping cards since November 18th, 2018. That's when I uploaded my first picky card to Siren Tarot. But when I get spreads like this, it makes it all worth it. This is a really fucking excellent spread. Another 6. 6 of Spades, 6 of Swords, Ace of Espadas. Could be long distance. Now I'm hearing so close, no matter how far. Nothing else matters. Metallica. This is very romantic. This is definitely a spiritual connection. So they love you. They're probably in love with you. This energetic summation does not explain the chaos or the complications. You can fill in the blanks. All I'm seeing really is the love, deep love. And it could be on again, off again. Maybe this person's avoidant, or you just trigger something in them that's very intense and they can't always handle it. So, not really getting third-party vibes. That's always a possibility. Maybe some more light will be shed with the Scrabble tiles. Goo, a popular album from the 90s. Goo. Let's get some more. Gone Daddy Gone, the Violent Femmes. Dub. I could see this person being a DJ or a musician. I can see them sending you playlists. You probably have a special song or songs. Bong. Yeah, they could be hitting the bong. Do. Dazed and Confused. Led Zeppelin. Okay. Gino. Jen. Maybe this person struggles with alcoholism. Bud. They could have a strong 12th house, or Neptune makes a lot of aspects. They like to drink. They like to smoke, maybe. Maybe this person plays the oboe, and so they have this melancholy nature. They're getting drunk on gin, they're smoking weed, and they're playing the oboe. Maybe they live in New Orleans and they get fucked up and they play the oboe in the French Quarter. Not a popular choice for the French Quarter. Usually it's a saxophone, but you never know. Okay, now the dice. 3, Jupiter Sagittarius. Got 6. We got 2, Cancer. 6. Oh, my favorite number, 8. I love 8 because of Capricorn. Yeah, they have serious, deep feelings for you. The feelings aren't going anywhere. They will love you until the day they die. That is pile 1. I hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I do this full time. I am always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose the second crystal, here is your reading. I sound tired. Yeah, I'm going through detox. I'm living on smoothies and vegetables and fruit. And my body has these flu-like symptoms, which is common when you're going through detox from caffeine, sugar, animal products. I don't want to be a raw vegan. I love bacon cheeseburgers, but I had a health scare, so here we are. 7 of Spears, 7 of Wands, 7 de Bastos, 7 is Pisces. Magician, El Mago, Gemini. 7 of Cups, 7 de Copas. Interesting. I haven't used this deck in a while. I will do a good hard shuffle. Oh, come on now. The Fool, El Loco, Aquarius. Princess of Disc. Page of Pentacles, 7 de Oros. The Empress, Venus. Sharks. Three of Spades, 3 of Swords, 3 de Espadas, 3 Sagittarius. 8 Capricorn, 8 of Hearts, 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Pentacles, Reina de Oros. Well, you're married, and so this person doesn't feel like they really can offer you anything. Yeah, I'm seeing third party for pile 2. They have a lot of respect for you. They're not going to cross any lines. They're not going to cross any boundaries. They're very resistant, very avoidant. Okay, I don't see the feelings here. I feel like you've had minimal interactions with this person. Maybe this is someone from online. This is just very casual. This is like an acquaintance. I don't feel like you and this person have had in-depth conversations. I'm not seeing sex here. I'm seeing this person saying, okay, well, that person's in a relationship and I'm not going to mess with that. And I'm not really seeing the attraction because this is very chilly. This first row, 7 of Wands, the Fool, 3 of Swords. There's nothing soft or tender or romantic or sexual at the first row. It's like they're holding up their hand, you know, no trespassing, or I don't see the interest. Okay, and then this is very minimal. This is them just thinking, not really even thinking, just, I mean, I don't see any interest here. I don't see any sexual interest. I don't see a relationship. This is so cold and abstract and minimal. And then Seven of Cups, that can be about someone crushing on you. It can be infatuation. I call it Neptune clouds of confusion. Someone projecting and just seeing things in you, not really knowing you. And it's over the Empress and then Queen of Pentacles. So I'll do an energetic summation, but what I think is that this person doesn't really know you. All they know is that you are in a relationship, and they're not going to fuck with that. In an abstract way, they can see your value, they can see your worth, but they're not compelled to send you a message or try to have sex with you. There's nothing like that here. Okay. Please provide an energetic summation for pile 2. Seven of Diamonds, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Oh, Nine of Hearts, Nine of Cups, Nine of the Copas, Nine of Aries. And Three of Diamonds, Three of Pentacles, Tres de Oros. Okay, so this is definitely mixed. There's ambivalence, and I would say it's because you're in a relationship. And so this person may sense they could potentially have something with you. You tick all the boxes, but they have their guard up. They have their walls up because they don't want a mess. They don't want any drama. And sometimes I'll offer an alternative. Well, if it's not X, then it could be Y or Z. And so I'll go ahead and do that. If it's not third party, I would say that this person is still getting over a previous relationship and they're not ready to jump into something new. They see potential with you, but I'm not seeing a compulsion to pursue you at this time. This is very distant. So they could be consumed with work. They could be getting over a breakup, a divorce, and they're not in the headspace or heart space to entertain anything right now. So this could be a coworker. It could just be a matter of terrible timing. Okay. This is such a contrast from pile 1. Yeah, it's crude, but they might like your tits. Okay, title. You could be this person's boss. E.T. Yeah, I'm not getting alien vibes. I don't see anything especially mystical or deep or otherworldly about this connection. It's pretty mundane, to be blunt. It's pretty boring. This pile is a dud. You might want to pick another pile if you've got something more energetic going on, but I'm not seeing energy here. I'm not seeing communication. I'm not seeing two people who really know each other. Five, Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. 2, Cancer. 7, Pisces. 1, Leo. And then we have 8, Capricorn. You and this person could have a lot of semi-sextiles in your synastry. With semi-sextiles, that's not great. There's this, I don't know, this sluggish energy. It doesn't lead to much if you have a lot of semi-sextiles. It's not a great aspect to have. So, for example, this person could have Sun in Pisces. You could have Sun in Aquarius, that semi-sextile. With the sun, it's not a big deal, but if you have moon, semi-sextile moon, that's definitely a dud. So they could have moon in Pisces, you could have moon in Aquarius. That's not sexy, that's not hot. A possible astro combo for this person: sun in Pisces, Gemini rising, moon in Leo. You could have sun in Aquarius, Taurus rising, moon in Capricorn. These are just possibilities, but this is not a love match. Okay. Yeah, that's pile 2. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 3, here's your reading. We have the Hermit, El Ermitaño, Virgo. 4 of Cups, Queen of Copas, 4 is Aquarius. Hierophant, Taurus. Seven of Swords, Siete de Espadas, 7 is Pisces. The Eon. Okay. The Devil. Capricorn. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups, Reina de Copas. Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. Ooh, 2 of Hearts, 2 of Cups, 2 de Copas, 2's Cancer. Okay, so we have an axis. We have the Capricorn, Cancer axis. Another axis, Virgo, Pisces. For Aquarius, Queen of Swords. Okay, we have the 2 signifiers side by side. So this is complicated. My first thought when I saw these cards until we got to the 2 of Cups, 2 of Hearts, my first thought was, okay, this person does not have feelings for you and you already know that. But it's not that simple. There are complications for pile 3. Could be hot and cold. They come in. They bombard you with thirsty messages. Or doesn't even have to be about sex. You could have had really intense conversations, but then they go ghost or they leave you on red. They don't respond to your messages that quickly. There's a slag of energy here, okay? And I'm not sure why. I don't usually do this, but I am going to clarify each row because I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Yeah, you're about the same age. And this is a strong connection, but there's a lot of resistance. And there are a lot of breaks in the communication. Okay. Please clarify. No, I'll use the top to clarify. Please clarify the Hermit over 7 of Swords over Queen of Cups. Princess of Cups. Please clarify 4 of Cups over the Eon over Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords, Ocho de Espadas. 8 Capricorn. Please clarify the Hierophant over the Devil over 2 of Hearts, 2 of Cups. The Tower, La Torre, Aries. Okay, so this is probably on again, off again. I'm seeing a lot of complications for pile 3, actually. So distance, you could be on different continents. Could be third party. You could both, or multiple party. You could both be in relationships and you talk to each other, you see each other, but it's extra. So third party, multiple party. I'm just seeing a lot of chaos. I'm seeing a lack of stability here. Is this person currently in love with you? No, not according to these cards. But this is a strong, intense connection. It's just not been intense lately. I feel like there have been months, maybe years in some cases, no communication. I'm seeing so many problems, so many obstacles for pile 3. For some of you, it could be a twin flame thing, runner chaser, and this person is the runner. You're the chaser. And if this is a spiritual connection, soulmate, twin flame, whatever, probably lately you've not been feeling this person's energy. It just feels like there's no connection right now. There's no love flowing in. There's no communication. There's no yearning, pining, longing. I don't see this person just sitting around thinking about you, wishing things were different. It's just so cold and chilly. I mean, it's weird because there's intensity, but there's also breaks in the intensity. So I don't feel like you've been in consistent communication at any point. I feel like there's always been breaks and it's been sporadic. And there's a lot of static, a lot of resistance here. With the Hermit as the first card, we have the Hierophant. Those are very stern energies. Do I call it a possible astral combo? This person could have Sun in Capricorn, Scorpio rising, Moon in Aries. You could have Sun in Aquarius, Virgo rising, Moon in Gemini. There are problems here to solve. Man, 2 and 3 were just duds. Such a contrast to pile 1. Gave. You probably gave more than they gave. But I'm not seeing a relationship. I'm seeing a connection. But you might have initiated communication. You were more generous in your communication, more transparent, and this person just had a wall up. Tie. Tay. Vet. Maybe this person's a vet. Maybe you are. You take care of sick animals, or you're a veteran. Gay. You could be gay. It's always a possibility. Tivy, a high school in Kerrville, Texas. Age. Could be an age gap. That could be part of the problem. I'm not really seeing the age gap, but there could be an age gap. Okay, now the dice. Six is Venus. 2 is Cancer. 8 is Capricorn. 4 is Aquarius. So we have 10, 1, 3. Interesting. The overall number is 3. Jupiter Sagittarius, the most optimistic number. Because I'm not getting Jupiter Sagittarius vibes. This does not look like a fortunate alliance. If the two of you were to ever get together in the so-called 3D, it would be miraculous. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. That's what I see for pile 3. Hope that helps. Keep in mind, this is a pick a card reading for a global audience. It's not a personal reading. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 4, here is your reading. 3 of Swords, 3 de Espadas. 8 of Spears, 8 de Bastos. 3 Sagittarius, 8 Capricorn. 7 of Shield, 7 de Oro, 7 is Pisces. Ten of Swords, 10 de Espadas, 10 is Leo. Prince of Disc, 7 de Oros. Death, Muerte. Two of Diamonds, 2 of Pentacles, 2 de Oros, 2 is Cancer. Another 8. 8 of Wands twice in the middle. 8 of Wands, 8 de Bastos. And 4 Aquarius. 4 de Bastos. Okay. Yeah, this person is into you. There's a lot of lust here. This is a strong sexual attraction. Weirdly, this could eventually lead to marriage, even though we don't have any cups. Maybe this person's not especially romantic. This person could be really masculine. They know they want you. They know they like you. They enjoy the sex. And so the sex could be so great that eventually it leads to marriage. It happens. I'm thinking of Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. They got married on a beach in Mexico after 3 days of fucking, apparently. Not the best example, but yeah, some people think of them as an iconic couple. But yeah, I'm seeing the lust. I'm seeing the sexual attraction. Patience is called for. So starting with 3 of Swords and then to have the 7 of Pentacles, the obvious conclusion could be third party. It's complicated. They could be going through a really messy divorce. There's a lot of money at stake, property, the custody of young children. So they come to you for relief. They come to you for sex. And eventually the two of you could marry each other. But something has to happen before you get married. So divorce, something. I wouldn't say they're currently in love with you, but again, I don't think this person is that romantic. Maybe that's not a thing for them. Maybe they don't fall in love. They don't do emotions. They're like an MBTI, they're an ESTP, something like that. They just know that they like being with you. They like the sex, and that could be enough for the two of you to ride off into the sunset together at some point. A possible astral combo for this person, they could have Sun in Virgo, Aquarius rising, Moon in Aries. They have strong masculine energy, probably a lot of fire and air in their natal chart. And then you could have Sun in Scorpio, Capricorn rising, Moon in Aries. You could have Mars conjunct Venus, because the sexual attraction is so strong. The sex is what dominates. The sexual attraction is what dominates pile 4. This person's love language is probably acts of service. If your car breaks down, they'll fix your car. They'll bring you groceries. They'll cook for you, something like that. But they're not going to give you lovey-dovey Valentines. They're not going to write poems for you. I'm seeing Tom Cruise and the actress, I can't think of her name, but Tom Cruise and the gorgeous woman in Rain Man. So they had really good sex. He was emotionally unavailable, but then he met his brother, played by Dustin Hoffman, and that changed him. That opened his heart chakra, I guess. Dove. dozes. He dozes off during the day because he works so hard at night. I don't know. He takes a lot of naps. Feds. Maybe this person had to go to prison at some point, probably for drugs. Oz, Australia. Zoe. Zed. That was a code name I had for a friend, a Scorpio friend, years ago. I had him in my phone as Zed. Okay. Anything else? GED. That keeps coming up. GED. I don't know. I can see this person serving in the military. Okay, the dice. A lot of sexting for pile 4. 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. 1 is Leo. 6 is Venus. Another 5, so that's 10. That's 1. So 2 is the dominant number, and 2 is the number of Cancer. This person definitely cares about you, but not in a touchy-feely King of Cups kind of way. I would say they are avoidant, they're emotionally unavailable, they're up for a good time, they're up for the sex. And again, the sex could be so good that it leads to marriage eventually. Yeah, that's what I see for pile 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.